Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a gift guide since Valentine's is coming up. And I wanted to come up with things that are a little bit more affordable and creative versus having to go spend a ton of money for one day out of the year. I know a lot of people feel a certain way about the day already and that it doesn't need to be that extravagant. And I kind of agree. It should be more for just thinking of someone versus really I'm going to spoil someone. I've been guilty of both, on both sides, giving and taking. And I really think though that the gifts that are the most creative are the best. And I think most people could agree with that. So I was going to go over some ideas for you guys to give to your significant other. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I just filmed this look. And with that, I was not necessarily planning to make it a Valentine's Day inspired look, but I think it really could be. When all said and done, I was like, I dig it. So what I did was, and I will link it below. Hold on. Oh, I used the Kat Von D Vampira liquid lipstick as my lipstick and my eyeliner. And I don't know if it's really picking up from far away or whatever, but I will link that below. And I really liked using that as the liquid lipstick as my liner. Who knew? Okay, so number one, I think obviously a cologne of their favorite choice. That's an easy one, but we all know too, cologne is not cheap. So it's a good gift. It's nice, but I think that's just, it's too much and it could be out of someone's budget and I totally get it. So what I was thinking of more so, especially for you ladies who love to do makeup and play with that a little bit, I think it would be really cool, and you can go on to like Shutterfly and different Snapfish, I think is another one. You could even, I think, do it through like Walgreens and stuff now. But I was thinking you could do like, make them like a calendar, and it could be like photos of you for it because we're so vain. But you could do like different ones for the month. February could be a Valentine's look. March can be St. Patrick's Day, and then December is Christmas and Halloween. You can make it fun. You can make it naughty, whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable doing. But I think that would be fun for you to create because you can do a lot of makeup looks or outfits and that kind of thing. Wouldn't cost you that much. And with that, you could even maybe not do a calendar, but do a coffee mug if they like coffee and that kind of thing, and do a collage of pictures. I mean, you can do so much stuff with it, but I was thinking more of a calendar. I think that'd be fun. So there's one. Another one you could do is bake for them. You could do like a big chocolate chip cookie, like a big one, and decorate that. Man, way to a man's heart is through their bellies. So there you go. There's one. Or with that said too, you could even just do a really, really nice dinner at home, cook at home, and candles and all that. It doesn't have to be we go out for dinner. Plus, by the way, as much as sometimes that sounds fun, it's like the worst day to go because it's so crazy busy, and I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I'd rather just stay home and save going out for another time when it's not so chaotic, and you can have just a very intimate at home meal and it'll be not nice. Rent his favorite movie, you know, that kind of thing. Now here's another one too that is maybe could be more pricey, but I've been kind of into this lately, where you do stuff that's more of an experience versus an actual gift. And if you wanted to, what if he or she always wanted to do skydiving or something like that? And if you're okay with that, you could go and give him tickets to do that. And you guys can set that up for whatever time works for you. It doesn't have to be that day, but that could be the gift. And it's more of, you know, we're going to go do this together. And that was just an example, but think of whatever he or she may be into and make it be that we're going to. Last year, for example, it wasn't for Valentine's Day, but it was for Christmas, not 2015, but 2014. I know, and I've wanted to do it too, so it was win-win, but my husband and I have always wanted to go to a professional football game. We've never done it. We're both Charger fans. We went to a Charger game, and I got tickets, and that was his Christmas gift, and we went, and it was so fun. So fun. He was super surprised. I loved that because it was took care of the gift there, but we also got to go do something together. And I think that's kind of the whole point too. So that's a good one. But again, do it to what you can afford, but just maybe think more about doing something together. Maybe it's going to the snow or something like that too. Another good one is do a couples massage. Now, some guys may or may not be into that. My husband was one of them where he was like, I'm not doing that. And I finally convinced him to do it. Yeah, we've done it quite a bit now. Yep. So if you think you can at least convince the person you're with who you think may or may not do it, that's a really good one. And again, something together and you're both enjoying it. Yeah, it's a good one. He loves it now. So another one that I think would be really good that I think a lot of guys are into would be to go to like a gun range. The guys like to shoot guns, you know? And I think that might sometimes be a little surprising coming from a girlfriend or wife, and go do that together. That could be fun. And, you know, assuming you have a gun range in your town and that kind of thing. But it's kind of like, I find it more of like, guys don't really care necessarily probably about getting a box of chocolates and I don't know, or just those kind of gifts that girls like more than they do, but we all get at a loss of like what to get them. So I think that by kind of surprising them with more of truly that experience, there you go, you know, they'll like it. They'll like it. I'd love to know what some of your ideas are too. I think it seems so like, oh, I don't know what to get him. I don't know. He's not into this or whatever it is. But really, when you kind of step back and try to be a little more creative with your thought process with it, there's a lot of stuff you can do. But I just wanted to give you guys some ideas that I've even used, not necessarily for Valentine's, but would absolutely work just as well, and share those with you guys. I think that it's a lot more fun, a lot more special when it's something that really came with a lot more thought, and it most of the time does not have to be that expensive. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a little different, but it was kind of on my mind, and I'm like, I'll share it. Why not? Again, let me know in the comments what your guys' ideas are, or your go-tos, or some big ones you've done in the past, and give each other some ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very, very soon.